Hello, good evening. How you day? Long time. Welcome to another session of Ask the Doctors. My name is Dr. Frederick Unubohai. Now, on today's program, we go do question and answer today. So, if you get any question for me, drop them in the comment section. I go take your questions and I go try see if I can answer you. Now, this program holds every Sunday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. We don't do one for over 5 years now. Me and Dr. Israel. I be the host of the program, Dr. Israel, not the co-host. For this program, we know they treat or we know they give medicine. If you dey sick and you get any medical problem, I beg, you go need to enter hospital, make them treat you. For here, we go advise you, we go explain something for you, but we not go treat you. Is that okay? Yeah, very good. Now, I dey live and I can see that some people dey live with me. If you can hear me and you can see me, who be this? Princess. Princess, how are you? Princess Believe is watching me on Facebook. So tell me, where are you watching me from? Let's see. Evie Gloria, I see you. Good evening. How far now? How you day? Long time. Hmm? Yes, yes. Very okay, Princess. Yeah, I see you. Dr. Israel is in the house. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, make I bring up Dr. Israel so that uh, we could take your questions tonight. Dr. Israel, good evening. How you day?
Good evening. Happy Sunday to you and to everyone.
Happy Sunday.
This
Welcome.
is I think this is the
Okay,
last
if you
Sunday
dey,
of the month. So welcome to the last Sunday of the month.
yeah, that's true. This is the last Sunday of the month. That's true. That's true. Okay, if you they listen to us wherever you dey watch us from, now if you get any question, I beg, drop them in the comment section. We go try. We go try our best to respond to you. But I beg go. This program now 1 hour. So if you dey watch us after we don't end, we no go fit answer you. Okay, we have a question here. This question is from Theodora. The question says, I don't know whether it is see Dr. Israel. Make I read them. It says, Doctor, please, is vitamin D advisable to take every day? So Israel, or your respond now.
Okay, the good thing is that you normally take vitamin D every day from sunlight, and because the sunlight, early morning sunlight, is actually one of the factors that is used in the production of vitamin D. So it simply means that you already dey take vitamin D every day. So anybody will need extra dose of vitamin D now, those wey be say that maybe they get issue with their metabolism and all that, so they will not need to take extra dose of vitamin D. So if you don't have issue with your skin and you dey come out in the morning and all that, I don't think you need an extra dose of vitamin D. However, if you take am, it's not like it's too bad. It not spoil.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't get that, but I know you responded to the person. Let's see. Good evening. It's been a while. Okay, Paul. Yeah, Paul, I've been eager to find you. Paul, now we day here. Oh. Messi Bamiduro. Good evening. It's been a while. Yes. Mr. Frank, watching from Benin.
Just one Sunday, just turn white.
Let's see again. You get any
Okay. Think it's like Dr. Fred is offline, and I not really know why. So let's just see if we get more questions. If you dey hear me, abeg just write say you can hear me as we wait make Dr. Fred come back. So if you can hear me, just put on the comment section that you can hear me. And today we are doing question and answer. So we'll go answer most questions and that you when you get to ask today. Yes, it's one you can ask your question. It's one you can ask your question. So, but let's also remember, say, um, we not dey prescribe medication for here. Everything we do is just to educate you and give you knowledge so that you will
Uh,
understand
okay.
those basic things, okay, in ABC form. Dr. Fred is back. So if you have question, you can actually drop it and we will respond to you.
Yes. So,
Dr.
Dr.
Fred.
Israel, when I went
Okay.
off, everybody, yeah, they were all hearing you, eh? Okay. So, I don't
Yes,
know.
they
I
were
know they
hearing
see
me.
questions, oh. Itohan.
Yeah,
Itohan
for now
says,
I've not seen
please,
any
can I ask a
question.
question? I'm not seeing their
And I don't
question
tell am say
now.
make e
Then
and I don't tell am make e ask.
ask your questions. I beg. We no get time here so that we can respond to you right now. Please ask. You are audible. Thank you. Okay. We have
Okay.
people watching us on
Uh,
YouTube, people watching us on Facebook. Okay.
there's
Let
a
me
question
see.
from
Let me
Paul.
see. No quick. Okay. Where is it? Read on.
The question, okay, the question said, Doctor, please, is it advisable to take food supplements every day for 1 month? So as the name implies, food supplement, it simply means say if you dey eat food very well, you actually not need am because it's just like a supplement, it's just like an addition. So if you are eating very well, you may not want to take food supplements. But if you know dey eat very well, you are always stressed or you get one chronic disease sickness or the other, yeah, you can actually take your food supplement and you can take it for 1 month at least. I believe most food supplement is taken daily. So you can take it for 1 month so far not be overdose you dey take and e not get any problem.
Okay. Dr. Israel don't answer you. This person is asking us, say, please, my menses usually comes every 28 days. This month, it came on the 13th of this month. Please, I want to know when my ovulation will be. If your menstrual cycle is 28 days, it means that your ovulation now on the 14th day of that cycle. So anytime your period starts, 14 days after your period start, that is the period, that is the time of your ovulation. But it might not come every time on the 14th day. It might come on the 13th day of your cycle or on the 15th day. So if you get a 28-day menstrual cycle, your ovulation now on the 14th day of that menstrual cycle. So 14 day after your period starts. But it might not be the 14th day exactly. Oh. It might come on the 13th day of your cycle or even the 12th day or the 15th day or the 16th day. So you need to know your fertile window. And that period of your fertile window, now that period you need to meet your partner if you want get belle. Okay. Um Somebody says, let's talk about what? Let's talk about drug addiction, doc, because not much is said about this. No, Hillary, I think you are a newcomer on this page. We have spoken about drug addiction before. We keep talking about it. Maybe you want us to say something about it again because maybe you've heard about it, something happened. But we keep talking about drug addiction. It is bad about it. We talk about it. So I don't know what you really want us to talk about drug addiction. I think 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, Dr. Israel can bear me witness. We spoke about drug addiction on the live session. So Dr. Israel, do you want to add anything about it or anything to these comments?
O- Okay, for drug addiction, you know many people see a lot of things recent these days. So and it's worrisome. E just dey very worrisome. So when e dey very worrisome like that, e dey make people really want They hurt people to talk more about it. Yes, more need to be talked about drug addiction. We on our own tip, we are doing our best. We are talking the one we can talk.
Mm,
And so it's not all about we. Any little time we get, we go always talk about drug addiction. But it is more than just we. Every health personnel
mm,
need to talk, need to put mouth. Even you, me, you where they watch us, you also need to talk about drug addiction. And there are different type, there are different form. And believe say the kind of drug addiction when this guy they talk, uh, not be just to take not be Panadol, paracetamol drug addiction, not be you understand, Dr. Fred. So now all these strong
yeah.
things when people they take, yeah, we know of it. No problem. If you watch through our page, you have seen that we've talked about it once or twice. So we will still talk about it. If not today, but we will still talk about it. But not be today. We're not going to talk about it today, but we will still talk about it soon.
Okay, thank you so
Question
much.
just
So,
show.
somebody is asking us. Yeah, somebody is asking us.
Now, somebody they ask if hepatitis B is that bad. And there's
All
no
I beg, if
disease
you dey
way
hear
good.
me, everybody share.
Eh? Dr. Fred, are you with
Dr.
us?
Israel, Alpha, your network was breaking up. Okay, so hepatitis B, is it that bad? Hepatitis B is not good for the body. It's not good for the body. It's not as if we will tell you if you have hepatitis B, it is good. But if you have hepatitis B and you no go for treatment, you no go hospital check you, make dem manage you, e fit spoil things for your body, e fit affect the liver. But if you get hepatitis B, you go hospital, your doctor check you, then check your liver, do all the necessary tests for you, and you are fine. They will advise you, make you dey come for checkup,
Okay. Dr. Fred still come out small. So for
all those things fit
as I be
affect
dey
your
talk,
liver. Do you understand? Eat healthy and you go dey fine. But if you get hepatitis B and then you just dey live your life anyhow, it can actually affect you. Hmm? Yes. Dr. Israel, welcome back.
now you I go tell welcome back. Now you come out.
Na me comot.
Yes, so now you
God abeg.
you were
Jesus Christ
offline.
of Nazareth. Network dey show us shege. Okay, let's see. Dr. Israel. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take questions. Somebody is asking us, he says, I want to give birth to twins or triplets. What will I be eating now?
And giving
Okay.
birth to
I don't know.
twins or triplets. That one not dey our hand. Eh? There are some things when e not dey our hand like that. The only way these twins or triplets fit dey our hand na when you go do IVF. But in a main sense, if you want to deliver this on your own, I think I would say is a probability thing, and it's also based on how fertile you are, how many egg was released at a particular time. So I don't think there's go to eat. Then they'll say go to eat yam for when they produce from Yoruba land. So if you want to be doing that, no problem. But I'm not sure say you go to stress yourself for that. Just try and get pregnant, even though na one, na pikin, and be happy with whatever you get when you are pregnant.
Okay, okay. I don't know whether you dey hear me. Can you hear me, Dr. Israel?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. We have plenty questions here. It says, I just take the one where I see right now. Please, is there a medical solution for blood
For blocked fallopian tube after an ectopic pregnancy surgery, HSG was conducted and it shows the remaining tube is blocked. Okay. And Dr. Fred, are you back?
Yeah, yeah, continue, continue.
Okay, so when there is a blocked fallopian tube, and when there's a blocked fallopian tube, depends on, in fact, you say there's an ectopic pregnancy. So once there's an ectopic pregnancy in the tube, that tube not dey function again. So the other tube now go come dey function. However, if there's now a blocked in that second tube, um, you go need to talk to your gynecologist very well if there's anything they can do. But may I not come tell you say there's nothing, but just need to put your mind in, you just need to cross your mind because there are other form of that you can become pregnant. There's IVF for there. There's other form. So you may not be able to get pregnant by yourself, but there are other forms to become pregnant.
Okay. So there are some questions that came before. Make I take them quickly because of time. Can blood be boosted when it is very low, like 3%, 5%, 10% without blood transfusion? Wetin be your name? Your name na Fortune na bot. So you are asking us if you can boost a blood. The blood volume is 3%, 5%, or 10%. Dr. Israel.
Okay, for that kind of thing, if your blood volume is 3%, it means say that person don't go. We no need to dey talk too much, you don go. 5% sef, you don go. 10%, you no go fit boost am for house. You need to dey hospital. Now, it is not really advisable. Blood transfusion is just what you need. Blood transfusion na that person actually need to take save the person life. To take save the person life. So we no go dey think, we know say there are some religion or some people wey no believe in blood transfusion, wey refuse blood transfusion, yeah, they can take some other some medication to take boost production of blood. That is true. But that will take a longer time and may be detrimental to the person's health because the kidney, you dey play with your kidney, dey play with your brain, you dey play with your intestine, you dey play with your heart, you dey play with almost all the organs in your body. Maybe before the person boost this blood finish, the person fit don join the ancestors. That's why blood transfusion is just at least the best to raise the blood volume up on time instead of thinking of using something to boost it apart from blood transfusion.
Yeah, thank you so much. So you've gotten the answer. You can't boost that level of blood. You can't boost it. If you just dey come, help us share this video, share this live session, uh, so that we can answer you. There's a question here. This question says one part of the body is working well, but the other part is not. What can cause it, please? I don't really understand what you mean by one part is working well, the other part is not working well. This is not like a pedal machine where we say this one hook, this one no hook. When you say something is not working well, you need to be clear. When you say one part of the body, you did not even specify. But most times when people talk, say, it be like say this part of the body no they respond like the other parts. One, maybe that part don't they weak, that part don dey get signs of paralysis small small. If that is what you are asking, that is different. But we need to be sure of what you are asking because we no go talk say you get paralysis when we no dey sure of wetin you dey even ask us on the internet, so that we no go talk wetin you no get. So what do you really mean by one part is not working and the other parts? But most times when we dey get hear this kind of complaints, it dey point towards some kind of paralysis of a part of the body. And there are many things that can cause it. Elevated blood pressure. When blood pressure don high for a long time, the person no take medicine, if it cause am. When one part of the brain dey blocked, blood no flow reach that part, if it cause am. when some people take some kind of medicine, some kind of hard substances. I don't want to mention the name. If it affect the part of the brain, and many other things. I don't know whether Dr. Israel want to add anything to that.
Yes, even diabetics fit still cause am. When you get too many sugar for your body, e fit cause am. Another thing, if for the brain e come be like say something come dey grow, come dey like when we dey cause tumor, come dey grow for inside the brain, come dey compress some part of the brain, e fit still cause weakness. But as Dr. Fred talk, which part of the body you dey talk about so that we will really know what we are saying. However, if na you or na person wey near you na dey notice this kind of weakness in one part of the body, e no suppose dey inside house dey look himself. E need to run go hospital, because most of the time if nothing is done, this weakness go dey come you start in a gradual process, and before you know, this person may not be able to use that part of the body again. So make the person run go hospital,
Mm.
go follow a doctor talk, then they go know what and what to do for am.
Yes, if you are just coming, you're welcome. We dey take questions today, question and answer. We go take your questions. If you just dey come, you go need to wait because people don't they ask before you. But before we reach your turn, share this video so that more people go see. Now we have a question here, Dr. Israel. This question says, I have an uncle that is HIV positive, and his wife is also HIV positive. Each time they give birth, the baby dies. What could be the cause?
Well, there may be other factors wey dey cause that baby to die, not be because they positive, because we get so many people wey dey positive, they get the mother, they become pregnant and nothing like that happen. Or two, they fit be say they no dey even take their medication well. And then three, if they are pregnant, dem dey go antenatal, the woman dey go antenatal, let them know say e dey positive. E know say there are medication wey go give the baby, so that make the baby not forget the disease. Because if a newborn baby get the disease and e no start drug, before the space of months, that baby fit die. That baby fit die. So because of that, you need to know and you need to follow the right process. So if you know they do all those things, yeah, anything can happen. But if you dey do all those things, then you now need to look inward, outside HIV. You need to look inward, outside HIV, because not be HIV go dey do that one again. You need to look at their genotype, their blood group. You need to look whether genotype and blood group was also talk wetin I wan talk. So you need to look at all those, and you need to look at genetic factors. You need to look at so many other things concerning the mother and the father, mostly. Yes, because HIV not dey just dey do things as like that.
Okay. There's a question here. This question is from Ibrahim. He says, good evening. I exercise every day and I don't eat enough balanced diet. But I drink too much water. Is there any side effect to that, sir? What be your name? Your name now, Ibrahim. Come, my guy. You
So my question
exercise
to
every day.
sorry,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, my question to Ibrahim is, when he say he no dey eat balanced diet, wetin e mean? What does he know? Wetin be the definition of balanced diet to Ibrahim?
Correct. Yes. How did you even know that you know they chop balanced diet? Is it your mind? I mean, has somebody tell you, or you just wake up, feel that you know they chop balanced diet because you might be eating what you need, but maybe you don't know. Eh? So you go need to respond to us quickly, and we'll try to see if we can respond to you. Okay, we have another question here. More questions plenty. Let's see. I did try find questions, but sorry, Well, your name now, Peace. Peace, we know they calculate ovulation for people here today. Huh? Go to my page. There's a video on calculation of ovulation. Go and watch it, I beg. Yeah, I define other questions. Peace, we are not calculating ovulation for people, I beg. It's deeper than. So somebody, hey, Dr. Israel, this person says, thanks for your answer. In this case, blood transfusion is never an option. Okay. That is the person we
Yeah,
get
and
3%, 5%.
say when you talk, I also talk some other things. That's people like there are some persons like that. I said some religion they don't believe in blood transfusion. So when you get to that stage, now there are some medication that you can be taking, but you need to see your doctor. Now your doctor and you now go talk about that. Now go know how you take prescriber, and you need to be in the hospital for that to work perfectly for you. But 3%, that person don go. 5%, that person don go.
And now make I talk something again. This person, you where they ask us 3%, 5%, because we they tell you you might go to the hospital, you might be lucky, they will give the person some things to go work. Some other people with 3%, 5%, the person don't go. So it's not as if it is a guarantee that if they give and these things, it go survive and it go make them. But there's always opportunities to try. Your doctors will always tell you that one. Okay, if you never share this live session, why? Everybody share before I take the next question. Oh yeah, if I no see people will share this live session, I don't think I'm only going to take questions from those we don't share right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, let me even do that right now. Make I look all the people we don't share and see their names, and then I go respond to their questions. Let's do that. Because sometimes we could dey answer you, but you no go share. Okay, let me see. I'm serious. I'm checking all the people we don't share here. Just relax. I dey share. Just relax. I dey check. Let me take this one. Okay, this one says, can ulcer cause difficulty in breathing? If this is what you are trying to ask us, can ulcer cause difficulty in breathing in breath? So Israel, want to respond?
And okay, there are different signs and symptoms when people they bring follow body come out when different things they happen to them. So some persons can even show that signs of difficulty in breathing and chest pain when they get some things to do with the gastroenterol, the when they get ulcer, when they get ulcer. However, if you get those kind of things, difficulty in breathing, you need to check your heart, you need to check your lungs, not just dey think about the ulcer alone. You need to check all the organ wey dey within that area to be sure say all those ones dey
Mm-hmm.
very good. Say maybe na just the worsening of the ulcer pain na im dey make you dey feel that difficulty in breathing. So not just focus on na ulcer, you need to check your lungs and your heart as well.
Okay. Christabel, beautiful. Her name is Beautiful Christabel. Please, sir, what are the food or what are the food that is good for someone with hepatitis B? And what food can someone stop or reduce the intake? So this person has hepatitis B, so you want to know which food is healthy for this person and which food the person need to stop. So first of all, many people dey wey get hepatitis B and they are living very well. The food wey you go need to reduce, or the things wey you go need to reduce, number one, you go need to reduce, or if possible, stop alcohol intake if you dey take alcohol. Number two, you go need to reduce your junk food, as much as possible. Reduce them. Reduce your unhealthy fats. We dey call them trans fats. Reduce food like hot dogs, Then things where you go also need to do, not just food, you go need to improve your lifestyle, exercise. It will help you remove if you get like fatty liver, if you help you burn them down. Eat healthy, eat vegetables, eat fruit.
Okay. Eat healthy diet, vegetable,
Uh,
fruits, and those ones go help you as well. But it go make sense, Dr. Fred. Okay, Dr. Fred is back. But it go make sense if you visit your doctor, make them even know where which stage the hepatitis B dey. If na the one wey just dey there no dey find trouble, or if na the one wey dey find trouble. So you go also need to know that, so that you can know how you go take treat am, make you for how you go take treat am, so you go know how you go take treat am. Okay.
okay. Um, Good evening, doctor. What are the causes of regular waist pain? How can it be avoided? Oh God. Okay.
Okay. A regular waist pain, let just say waist pain, comot the regular for there, waist pain. Now it depends on the kind of work wey you dey do, whether you dey sit down for one place for a very long time, or whether you dey stand for a very long time. Two, or whether you dey bend down for a very long time, so the kind of work. Two, how you take dey what is your sitting position? If maybe you dey sit down for a long time, what is your sitting position? Three, the kind of bed wey you
Mm-hmm.
dey sleep for house. Na the bed wey be sey if you lie down you go don chook you be like sey you enter inside the bed, or when you lie down you dey on top the bed. Another one you want to know of other infective process, whether you get infections, because if na woman you get infection for your inside body, e fit cause waist pain, e fit cause waist pain. Therefore, you don first get injury for that waist before, like trauma, somebody don first hit you for
Mm-hmm.
that waist before. We want to also find that, because sometimes if you don get injury to the waist, e can make that waist pain continuous, like that. Another one na you don first do surgery before, say dem come give you injection for that low back, um um so that make pain for not dey some part of your body. You don first do surgery like that. So you need to know all this. When you know, there are still some wey I no mention oh, there are still some wey I no mention. So when you know all this, you go come know how you go take reduce them. So for the sitting down, standing and bending down, once a while you need to take a stroll. If na the one wey you dey sit down well well, sometimes you need to stand up, stretch your body, just take a stroll. If na the one wey you dey stand well well, sometimes you need to find where sit down. No be you
Mm-hmm.
start am, and no be you go finish am. So if you dey bend every time, sometimes you still need to stand up, stretch your body before you go. And if you dey sit down well well, you need to at least sit inside your chair. When I mean sit inside your chair, you mean say you go sit straight, no be the one wey you sit lie down for inside the chair. So those are na some of the things wey you need to know. Dr. Fred. Shit.
Okay. Dr. Israel Network. Okay, Peace, they ask us question. Peace says, please, can a woman with ovarian cyst, functional ovarian cyst, get pregnant? The answer is yes. A woman with functional ovarian cyst fit get belle, fit born. You know there are different types of ovarian cyst. We get follicular cyst, some people dey call am functional cyst. So if you get functional cyst, if you carry belle, if you get belle, so I go advise you discuss more with your doctor. You no need to panic. You can surely give birth with ovarian cyst. Not make anybody make you fear and start to dey panic. Yeah. Okay. This question says, what causes decrease in fetal movement? I'm 36 weeks gone. Your name is Onyinyechi. Onyinyechi, I don't know if you are still listening to us right now. If you are listening and you are here, I use God name beg you. If you are pregnant, you're 36 weeks, and you notice say your baby for your belle, the way your pikin dey move, listen carefully, e don reduce. Madam, wherever you are, arrange your bag, carry yourself and go to the hospital right now. Hmm? Do you hear me? This is not let us list. This is not listing. We know they list this one for you. If you dey hear me right now, if you know say you get belle, your baby, the way your pikin dey move, e don reduce. E no move like before. I beg you, I don't know where you dey in the world. I don't care. Just carry yourself quickly. Go to the hospital. Let them check you. Now, when you go to the hospital, your doctor or your midwife or whoever, and they go examine you, they go do scan for your pikin. If dem check and the pikin dey fine, okay, good. Then they can now tell you, oh, this might be the cause. If there is a problem, they will tell you there, and we do something about it immediately. But I beg you, go to the hospital now, now, now. Okay, I don't know whether you dey hear me or whether this woman did this live session. Or I want to be sure that she dey here or whether she dey hear me. I don't know. I don't know whether this woman still dey here, but I want to be sure that you listen to what you hear me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The next one. Let me see. They try pin this question here. This one says, okay. Um, Dr. Fred, my question goes like this: how many minutes man lasts on top woman? Your name na Blessing Nduka. I don't know whether na man or woman they ask this question, but the truth is that you get one study where they do. They say the range now between 7 to 15 minutes, but that does not mean if it's less than 7, about 5 minutes, it is bad. You understand? Now, I have to say this. We are in a very, very, very funny generation. We then believe, say, as a man, you must dey knack for 30 minutes, 1 hour, so that you go prove to the woman that you are a man. My brother, don't let anybody pick by you. If you buy throw away. There's nowhere it is written that if you know knack for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you are not a man. Do the one where your power reach. Because if you buy, somebody else will continue. However, there was a research, I can't find it right now, but about 7 to 15 minutes thereabout. Now, so then talk. Okay, let's take this question. Dr. Israel, are you back? Dr. Israel, there's a question here. The question says, Doctor, my wife is unable to conceive after 2 children. My second child is 7 years now. Both of them were given birth via cesarean section. Upon checks by gynecologists, we realized that what? Hey God, I beg you. I'm trying to find this thing. We realized that the womb was sold erroneously by the doctor that delivered her of our second child 7 years ago. Unfortunately, that doctor is no longer working with the hospital, and we don't know his whereabouts. What can we do now? Because the hospital is not taking responsibility for the doctor who made the mistake. Who made the mistake? I'm trying to see something here. What's your take on this? We want a third child. So I don't really understand when you say they saw it erroneously. That is not a clear statement because I don't know how they will stitch the uterus and it will stop the woman from conceiving again. How were you able to establish that fact? This thing you are saying is very heavy, honestly. Where did they stitch? Because you need the egg to pass through the fallopian tubes. So how did they stitch it? There are women that have had cesarean section 5 times and they still feel born again. So you need to have a clear written report that says, oh, this was what was done and this is how it's done. Not them say. Where did you get this confirmation from? I will advise you to please go to a teaching hospital and let your wife be re-examined again. Eh? I'm not saying maybe they did something wrong, no problem. But let's be sure, please, go to a teaching hospital, because if you go to a teaching hospital, we have the best hands there. You have professors of obstetrics and gynecologists, you have consultants there with different years of experience, and they have seen this kind of case before. So they'll be able to tell you, oh, okay, this is what you can do. Oh, this is how to go about it. Oh, you need to write a letter, you need to involve your lawyer, and so many things. I think that is what you should do. I beg. Go to a teaching hospital and let's get a second opinion. Yeah, I beg. If you haven't done that though, but if you have, you can involve your lawyer. Hmm? Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Israel, are you back? Please put on your camera. Let's see. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Share this. Share this live session. Support this live by sharing. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm trying to look for your questions. Oh my, this thing they hook, eh? Okay, this question says, please, I want to know if all these supplements or drugs for birth enhancement, if they actually have side effects in the future. Wait, you are drinking supplement to increase your bum bum? Is that what you are asking me, madam? You know they work, oh, hmm? Doesn't work really. See, the thing that can actually help you is exercise. Exercise might help you increase your butt. But if you are drinking supplements that will increase the butt, it will affect you in the future. It will surely affect you. If you really, really feel that you should increase your butt, true, yeah, the exercises you can do that will help you. I will not encourage you to take any supplements or any oil or any cream to enlarge your butt. So Israel is back. Israel, welcome back.
Sorry for the break. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Wait
There's
till
a
they want
question
enlarge.
here. Dr. Israel, it says it went in large bomb bomb. Oh.
Just talk. I don't want to talk. Go there again.
I don't answer her. I don't answer her. No, let's take this question. It's very important. It says, see this question of Israel. Please, there's a friend of
Yeah.
mine that have been dating a guy for 8 years now, and they are about to get married, only to find out that the man is HIV positive and the girl is negative. Please, can that be possible? And what advice can you give them? Dr. Israel, this is for you, please.
Okay. So, um, it is possible. It is possible. We've even noticed that we are trying to even look and do a little research on this, on some of these things, because in Nigeria, when we talk about PrEP or medication to prevent people from becoming positive, when we talk about it in Nigeria, it started around that kind 2016 or so. But before then, people we don't get a lot of discordant couple. Eh? When we say discordant couple, we mean one of them female. Sorry, one of them they positive, one of the while the other partner they negative. So some day when they don't marry like 20 years ago, 18 years ago, and one is positive, the other one is negative, and we keep on asking ourselves, what did these people they do since when make them not the other person not they infected? It means that there must be something in our blood or in our gene, as black, that is still helping that outside. But more we can't talk reality, more leave waiting with the think for more talk reality. Now you'll be surprised that the partner that is positive has been positive for a very long time and is on medication. So if e dey on medication and they take a drug very well, e go reach that stage when the viral load, when we say viral load, we dey talk about the number of virus wey dey inside the blood of that person. E go reach that stage when be say the viral load go come dey very low. E go dey low to that extent say e no go fit that virus no go fit transmit from that person to another person. We dey call that one
Mm,
undetected. So when the person dey undetected, no fit transmit the virus to his partner. So we say undetected
mm.
is equals to untransmissible. So the partner will still remain negative. So there's no problem. They can actually get married. And I said that they call them discordance couple. They can get married, they can give birth to children, and the children will still remain HIV, they will be HIV negative. Nothing will do them. And nothing will do them. So it's not something to be afraid of. So if the lady really like the man, make e not say because of HIV you can't leave you can't leave the person wey she really like. This they have spent 8 years, e mean say they don't understand themselves, they know themselves so much. Eh? And they know themselves so much. I know say you people dey talk say why you not tell am since? Why you not tell am since? You never can tell when the man even find out say e dey positive, because there are so many questions wey we go need to ask to find out some few things, but we never can tell when the man even know when e dey positive. And na so way e take get am, you never can tell. E fit not be even wetin you dey think say na that means e take get am. E fit not be that means e take get am. So if the woman or the lady in question really like this partner, make it not allow say because the partner na positive leave am, because we get a lot of them for this world, about 23% or so in sub-Sahara Africa, as we get them for as discordant couple. I even make a video on that, on discordant, discordant couple. So you can enter my page and you just see it. I think that's the latest stuff I posted recently. So no fear, go on with the marriage and nothing do you.
You don't hear. So tell your friend, may your friend go on with the marriage, nothing do the person. Now you get one thing I want to add. You get some people where go dey HIV positive, they go take medicine, they go dey go church. When the viral load don dey very low, wey be say undetectable, they go come go share testimony. My HIV has been cured. They go come leave their medicine. They no go take am again. After a while, the thing fit come back so bad. So I beg you, and all those things wey go make people go dey share testimony, say I can, e don go, e don go. Please, let's be careful. We have a question here. We're almost out of time. Can a woman get pregnant outside the womb, outside her uterus? Your name is Nathaniel. The answer is yes, but it is not right. It is not okay. It is not good. It is called ectopic pregnancy. A woman is supposed to get pregnant, and the pregnancy is supposed to be inside the uterus, inside the womb. If the pregnancy is, it can affect the woman's life. It can also affect that pregnancy. So it is not okay. It is not normal for a pregnant woman to have her pregnancy outside of the womb. I have made a video about it. You can watch it. It can happen.
Okay, you can watch the video. Just dive enter a page
Let's
and you go
see.
see the video for there as well. Okay, Dr. Fred.
Okay, Dr. Israel, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so doctor, what about if the both parents are positive to the HIV? Can it be transferred to the child before birth or during birth or after birth?
Okay, now transmission of HIV from mother to child can occur at any point. Can occur during pregnancy, during delivering, and during feeding. Those are the three points it can occur when we go talk say na the transmission na from the mother to the child. However, there are strategies when don dey on ground when you go fit take prevent this transmission. So we call that prevention from mother to child transmission. So there are strategies wey dey ground wey go fit take prevent, wey go make sure say the child no become positive. And one of the strategy na the mother must dey take im medication. So if the mother dey take im medication very well, the likelihood of the child becoming positive is very low. E no concern the papa, whether the papa na positive or not, that no concern us. But the mother, the mother. So, and two, And two, during delivering, they need to deliver the pikin via the best way, whether na CSO, whether na by born through the other route o. Any ways wey dey very cool for them, they can deliver the baby. And they no need to, there are so many things they no need to do. I no need to dey talk all those ones here. Then the last one na when dem dey give the pikin food. The If you wan breastfeed, just know say you wan breastfeed. For the first 6 months, you do breastfeeding. After 6 months, then you fit come add other food. But if you no go fit breastfeed, just not breastfeed, just give the baby food from the beginning till the end. So e also depend on you. So if you breastfeed, there are you do some investigation. If you not breastfeed, there's still some investigation you will do. But once they born the pikin, within 72 hours, the pikin must start one drug and one medication. That medication na preventive medication, just to make sure say we dey prevent the child from becoming positive. The child go take that medication for 6 weeks. After that, e go do test, and just like that. And since for some while now, when many mothers don't know this prevention strategy, we never record a lot of babies when don't become positive.
Hmm. Okay, we are almost out of time. This question says, please, what could be the cause of boils in the private parts? Your name na General OGS. Cause of boil in the private part. My question to you now, how you take note say na boil? What if na something else dey affect the private parts? Because most people fit get swelling around that part, and e no go be boil, e go be something else. So how you take even know say na boil be that? Because many things dey wey fit affect the private part and no be boil o. Yeah. There are different, Dr. Israel, so there are different types of infection around the genital area, the private parts, plenty type of infection,
Yeah, yeah.
bacterial infection, viral infection. But how are you sure that this is boil? Because if na boil, no problem. Antibiotics dey. But if no be boil, if it be something else, and that thing we need to be sure of what it is. That is why you need somebody to examine that private part. People go dey shame. Why you want to look my private part? No, you have to. Dr. Israel, over to you. I beg. My network dey show me shege.
Okay. For that person, when different boys that Dr. Fred talk, there are so many things wey fit cause that. So you need to go hospital, make dem check am, make dem check the kind of boys, and know wetin dem go do for you. One, e fit be say you even get some injury there and e no dey pain you. The boy fit no just be real boy, as Dr. Fred talk. And if e dey inch you, e come be like say na spider web e be. So you know say that no just be boy, na something else as well. So na im make you need to see a doctor, make e examine them and know what they are, so they can treat you very well.
We are almost rounding up. Everybody share, share. This question is important. I beg, share. Oh. Can a woman at 49 give birth normal? So sometimes when I go ask us good question, then e get wetin I go come put at the ending, we go come spoil am. Which one be normal again? Can a woman at 49 give birth? That is the question. Comot the normal. There's nothing like
No,
abnormal
you need to
born.
ask wetin
Can
you
she
use,
give
wetin you need to ask wetin be the mean, which wetin you use normal mean. So wetin you mean by normal?
mean? You understand? It be normal. Can a woman at 49 give birth normal? I know they like you see those kind normal. So it means that there's abnormal. Leave am, madam. Can a woman at 49 give birth? That is the question. Yes or no? It's possible. If the woman at 49 still dey ovulate, with all things being equal, she fit born. If she never enter menopause, she fit born. You understand? But if say okay, she don enter menopause, so no time to born again. Oh yes. So no be say we go just talk say no, she no fit born. Some people don born for 49, even 50 years. Yes, they don born. That is the answer. Yes, it's possible. Hmm? And the answer be that. But that your normal. I no one see that normal again. Nothing like natural delivery. Not see, we know the no nothing like natural delivery. The most important thing is delivery. Leave that word, e dey trigger me, e dey make me provoke. Ma talk am now, so make you know I dey vex for that sentence. Nothing like natural delivery. As long as the woman don born the pikin and she dey alive, case close. Leave natural. So we get artificial, abi? No now, abeg. She don born. Thank you, abeg. Okay. See this comment to Dr. Israel. Oh. I'm eating fruits during pregnancy because I don't like routine drugs. Edidion, Osalobuao, you are not taking your routine drugs. Edidion, why? That's not healthy for your baby. That's not healthy for you. No. Dr. Israel, I beg, over to you.
Okay. Edidion, Umore, um, when the routine drug when they give you, you get the one will be blood. In fact, all of them supposed to give you blood, and all that. The reason is not just because of your baby. It's also because of you. Now, the folic acid there is because of your baby, but all that is because of you. Because whether you like it or not, the baby go collect wetin e wan collect. Go collect the blood, collect everything from your body. E just be like when you born pikin finish, whether you eat e no care, e go cry say e dey hungry and you go give am food. So na so e still be.
Mm-hmm.
So e will collect everything from your body. All those drugs wey you dey take, na suppose replenish you, so that by tomorrow when e dey
Mm.
collect, you fit collect better thing. You no go collect something wey dey sick. Na because most people no dey
Mm.
eat well and most people no dey take their routine medication, na im make when the baby don dey collect, if you wan come collect the next day, you no go see better thing collect, and you go still collect the small one wey you see. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
you dey take fruit. We not say your fruit is bad. Take your fruit, but your routine medication is you don't need to play with it. It's one thing that you should take, because those fruit not go contain everything when your body
Correct.
need. That is
Mm.
what those routine medication contains. So when you say which kind of fruit you dey take, how often you dey take the fruit? Okay, make we say watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon make mainly vitamin C and what? E contain folic acid. E contain
Yeah.
vitamin B. So these
Yeah.
are what you should
No
think
contain
about.
iron.
And maybe you take one watermelon today. E no contain iron. So you take only watermelon today, or watermelon and pineapple today. Not be even pineapple. Okay, watermelon and apple today. What are you going to repeat it tomorrow? You go see say you are not getting the right dose of the all those supplements or all those elements that you need for your body, so that make your body feel dey fresh and your baby feel dey well. So for your baby
Yeah.
sake, whether you not like yourself, I not concern me, but for your baby sake, you need to dey take your routine medication. For your baby sake. Why you dey
You
laugh
say
now?
whether you know you say whether you know like himself now. You know concern you. Okay, this will be our last question for today. This question is a very funny one, and we're going to end here. Doctor, I heard that if a woman didn't have intercourse till 30 years, she will have fibroid. Please, how true is this? Ew, Omo, thank God for social media. Thank God for this question and answer session. It's not true, my guy. It's not true. It's false. It's false. Whether the woman have intercourse or not, if she will develop fibroid, she will develop fibroid. As a matter of fact, there are many women, you get many women wey don intercourse, they still develop fibroid. Now the funny thing is that the moment a woman just hear fibroid, she go come dey fear, dey cry. No, there are many women that have fibroid. They don born pikin, they don live their life, nothing happen. Some other women get fibroid, some few of them e disturb them. So no be say because I hear say this woman get fibroid, hey, e go affect her. No, don't allow anybody make you panic. And because say you know make well till 30 years, that won't make you develop fibroid. Yeah. So here's your final comment on this. Then we round up. Eh?
Uh, well, there's nothing relates to knacking and having fibroid for 30 years. So whether you decide not to do anything till you are 30, fine, that's good. That's what you want. Or you decide say you want to do and even before you become 11 years, then you are now 30 something. If fibroid wan come, e go come. It's
Mm-hmm.
not, doesn't have anything to do with you, your knacking lifestyle or all that. Yeah, so it doesn't have anything to do with
Let me say
that.
something
Okay.
too. I saw a
Um,
video of a man of God. No vex, I beg, Dr. Israel. Sorry, no vex. In addition to
no,
this, there
no,
was a video of
talk.
a man of God that said, now woman where they do a shower walk and they get fibroid. Say when the woman meet different men and then pour inside the woman, say all the sperm go come they fight themselves or come they make woman develop fibroid. All these things are false. And that is why we always beg you, say, if you get anything we know declare to you, always ensure that you speak with a medical doctor, licensed medical professionals. We go fit help you break them down so that people no go they make you panic. Within that man talk, people don't carry them now spread am up and down, and it is not true. So no need to fear. Dr. Israel, over to you.
Okay, you don hear wetin Dr. Fred talk, and this is how stigma take dey waka for so many diseases wey dey this life. Because some people go just think something, they'll say na that one be the truth, and they'll still use am dey act. Imagine that word when that pastor talk now. If anybody, if I get that, if I dey under that administration now, tomorrow I see somebody wey get fibroid, I go remember that thing, and I go dey say na because this woman don dey make well for everywhere. Na im cause am. Then this woman na bad person and all that discrimination, stigmatization, e don enter like that. So make we know wetin we dey believe, and make we know wetin we dey hear, and make we dey always go check for the correct information. I always tell people this: we no know everything. We no know everything. So the one wey we know now we dey talk. Sometimes we may give you an information now, by tomorrow those information go change. That's why we always say every information wey you hear, try to go and confirm those information to be sure if they are correct or if they are wrong. If you wan know
Mm.
more about HIV, you wan know many things about HIV, follow my page. That's where I dey knack things. So follow my page, you hear a lot about HIV. This time we dey talk more about stigma as we dey come close to World AIDS Day, 1st of December. And on the 30th, I will also be on live on a webinar to discuss stigma issues, social stigma, with one other body like that. So I will share the flyer with Dr. Fred so that as many persons that would want to be on the live session can actually join us on the live session and listen to so many things about HIV. And you see say so many things wey you think say na truth, not be true. They are all false. So take care of yourself, guide your mental health. It is very, very important.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Israel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you never follow Dr. Israel, just go to Facebook, search for Doc Israel Official. Doc Israel. I don't know why Dr. Israel never even put the name of his handle.
I don't know why e no dey the
No
under.
more. Yes. Later we'll go work on that one again next time. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. If you never share this video. If you just dey come, sorry for coming late. Next Sunday again, we go day here by 8 p.m. No come late, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. You can always meet us on this platform. We don't take your presence here for granted. Can always tell you, good life now waiting. Good life. Na sense. Have a
Nonsense.
wonderful day. Bye bye.